Welcome to Tell Me More, the audiobook show where we squeeze an entire book into a 5-minute smoothie of wisdom, wit, and just a dash of sarcasm. Because who has time to read when your attention span is shorter than a TikTok dance? Whether it's self-help, sci-fi, or that one classic you pretended to read in school, we break it down, shake it up, and serve it to you with zero spoilers and plenty of sass. Think of us as your book club's cooler, more rebellious cousin, the one who skimmed the book, made a meme about it, and still had the hottest take. And hey, if you're enjoying this chaos disguised as culture, smash that follow button on all the socials. We are talking about Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, MySpace. Okay, not MySpace, but tell me more everywhere else. Follow us or risk some like you have never heard of that book. Now buckle up, Brainiac. Your 5-minute literary roller coaster is about to begin. This is Tell Me More. Welcome to 12 Rules for Life, an Antidote to Chaos by Jordan B. Peterson. Over the next 5 minutes, we will explore 12 guiding principles, rules grounded in psychology, mythology, and lived experiences that help you bring order to turbulence of life. Let these distilled insights light your path through complexity and challenge. Rule 1. Stand up straight with your shoulders back. Peterson begins with a posture that mirrors an inner stance. Like lobsters asserting dominance through straight spine, you signal competence and self-respect when you carry yourself confidently. This isn't mere vanity. Upright posture fosters biochemical balance, reducing stress and inviting respect from others. By demanding more of yourself physically, you set the tone for how the world engages with you. Rule 2. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. Many care more for their pets than for their own well-being. Peterson urges you to reverse that neglect. Nurture your body, your mind, and your potential as if you were your dearest friend. This rule calls for balanced self-care, setting meaningful goals, scheduling rest, and honoring your capacity for growth. When you value yourself, you gain the energy and integrity needed to lift others. Rule 3. Make friends with people who want the best for you. Your social circle shapes your destiny. Surround yourself with individuals whose ambitions encourages your own. People who confront you when you stray, celebrate your progress, and mirror the values you aim to embody. Toxic relationships, by contrast, amplify your worst impulses. Choose companions who elevate rather than erode your character. Rule 4. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. In the age of curated successes, envy runs rampant. Peterson advises measuring progress against your own past, tracking incremental improvements, no matter how small. A single additional minute of focus, a marginally better conversation, or a modest act of courage accumulates. By celebrating personal growth, you build resilience against the corrosive habit of comparison. Rule 5. Do not let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. Discipline and love go hand in hand. Peterson argues that setting clear boundaries for children spares them and countless of future conflicts. Teaching respect, empathy, and self control fosters competence. When children learn the consequences of misbehavior within the safe space of home, they develop the social skills required to flourish beyond it. Rule 6. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. Before condemning society's flaws, inspect your own life. Clean your room, organize your finances, mend broken relationships. Peterson reminds us that personal responsibility is the foundation of meaningful action. Addressing your own failings grants moral authority and the clarity to tackle larger injustices without hypocrisy. Rule 7. Pursue what is meaningful, not what is expedient. Instant gratification leads to chaos. Instead, Peterson urges you to shoulder responsibilities, parenting, career, community, and discover purpose through sacrifice. Meaning emerges when you align actions with values larger than yourself. Though the path may be atrocious, it grants fulfillment far beyond the fleeting pleasures of convenience. Rule 8. Tell the truth, or at least don't lie. Honesty constructs reality. Deception distorts it. Peterson warns that even small lies corrode trust, wrap your self-image, and invite unforeseen complications. By speaking the truth, especially to yourself, you anchor your life in reality. Admitting harsh facts demands courage, but it liberates you from the hidden chains of falsehood. Rule 9. Assume that the person you are listening to might know something you don't. Conversation is a gateway to collective wisdom. Treat each dialogue as an opportunity to expand your understanding. Lean in, ask clarifying questions, and resist the urge to formulate your own response while the others speak. This posture of genuine curiosity opens new perspectives and deepens your relationships. Rule 10. Be precise in your speech. Vague complaints breed ambiguous problems. Peterson emphasizes naming your troubles with surgical accuracy. I feel anxious becomes I dread public speaking. Pointing towards concrete solutions, precision in language aligns your mind and your aims, empowering you to tackle chaos with focused action. Rule 11. Do not bother children when they are skateboarding. This cultivates competence and confidence. Peterson observes that overprotecting children, particularly boys, from rough and tumble activities stunt their growth. Allow them to test limits, learn from failures, and discover physical and psychological resilience. Through calculated risk, they develop courage and resourcefulness. Rule 12. Pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. In times of suffering, small moments of beauty sustain us. Peterson's closing rule draws from his own grief. Pausing to appreciate a cat's purr, a sunset's glow, or a friend's laughter can anchor you in the present when life feels unbearable. These fleeting gifts reminds us that even amidst chaos, grace endures. 12 Rules for Life offers a map for traversing existence's inherent chaos, affirming that order arises through personal responsibility, truthful engagement, and the pursuit of what truly matters. As you integrate these principles, you may stand taller, speak truer, and live more meaningfully. To stand up straight with your shoulders back is to accept the terrible responsibility of life. Thank you for joining this 5 minutes journey through Jordan B. Peterson's guiding rules. May they serve you well on the path toward a balanced life between order and chaos.
And that, my friends, was your 5-minute crash course in literary greatness. You just became 37% smarter without even cracking a spine. You're welcome. If your brain enjoyed that snack size story time, imagine what it's like being subscribed to. Tell me more. You will never need to lie about reading again. Follow us everywhere: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Heck, if you see a pigeon flying with a QR code, that's probably us too. It is at Tell Me More on all the socials. Because we are modern, mildly unhinged, and fully committed to making you sound way smarter than you actually are. So, subscribe or be doomed to nod silently at book club forever. This has been Tell Me More, where books meet brevity and attention spans come to thrive. Until next time, go pretend you read it.